Hello, Cabo San Lucas. We are parked right by the arch, y'all. Look at that. How amazing. God is good. Beautiful. So today I am on Navigator of the Seas and we are docked in Cabo San Lucas. Today I took a sightseeing tour. I am going to share that with you in case you are interested in taking this tour, and I hope this video will give you some ideas of if you want to take this tour or not. Hey y'all, if you're new to the channel, welcome. If you're not, welcome back. I'm Linnell. I'm a retired solo traveler in search of paradise on a budget. I grew up in poverty and decided not to stay there. If you think you don't have enough money to live in paradise, this channel is for you. Subscribe for a better way of life and a pathway from poverty to paradise. Excuse me, can I sit here? Thank you. Oh wow, that was mountains. Hi Cabo. This is a short excursion for Cabo San Lucas Sightseeing tour. My first time in Cabo. And it looks like it is a resort town. Lots of resorts everywhere. Some super yacht out there. Navigator of the Seas. Looks like they're doing all this short excursion from the front and the regular people on the non-excursions on the back. The water in the Pacific is definitely not as clear as in the Atlantic.
tour. What are we gonna do? This is a 3.5-hour tour. We're gonna do driving along the water. We're gonna do a few circles around. I'm gonna show you the downtown of Cabo San Lucas. We're gonna drive all the way up to San Jose del Cabo, which is our neighboring town. And up there, we're gonna have our only stop, which is gonna be a stop for about a little bit more than an hour, I think, where you're gonna have plenty of time to go around doing shopping, going eating, or whatever. So I'm gonna get you exactly the time we're gonna, depending on how long it takes us to get there. And then we're gonna drive back, and you're gonna have plenty of time before getting back on the ship as well. Sounds good? When we get up to San Jose, I will also show you where there's bathrooms. If there's anyone who wants to use the bathroom while we're driving, there is a bathroom in the back of the bus. What else? Do we have any more boring things? Yeah, one more thing. I'm gonna send back a waiver to the back. I'm gonna need everybody's printed name, signature, and cabin number on this one. I'm gonna start sending it on this side, and you send it back. Then the ones in the back, just get it over to this side and push it, get it forward. And then it's going to end up by me. So please do this for me. And I'm going to send this one back now. Okay, so I'm going to sit down here so I don't go around all over the bus. So, welcome to Cabo. Has anyone been here before?
No.
Is it only newcomers? No one has been here before? A few hands, okay, yeah. Has anyone been here like 15 years ago? And you haven't been here since? Because 15 years ago, this was not the same place. So if you haven't been here for 15 years, I'm going to say welcome to Cabo. Because it's a totally different place. Because this place has grown very, very fast. And we're right now in Cabo San Lucas. Cabo San Lucas is one of the Cabos that you might be talking about. Sometimes you might have heard Los Cabos or just plain Cabo. That's actually, talking about Los Cabos, you're actually talking about all the Cabos that we have here. We have 3. We have Cabo San Lucas, where we are right now. We have San Jose del Cabo, that's a little bit northeast of here. And then we have Cabo Pulvo, which is a little bit further east as well, which is a small fishing town. We're not going to go there today though, but those 3 is Los Cabos and the Los Cabos area. And Cabo means cape, or more exactly the end of something. Because that's exactly what we are. We are at the end of the Baja California Peninsula. The most southern point. The downtown area here is not very big. It's pretty much the marina. On the right hand side, you can get a little bit more a glimpse of the marina. You can actually walk all the way around from the marina, or from the pier where I picked you up, all the way around to the big beach. It takes around like half an hour, 45 minutes area. But one thing they did have was a name for this area. So they call this place the Genecamo. And Genecamo, for those of you who don't speak Perico, I can tell you it means the place between 2 waters. Because that's exactly where we are. We are between the Pacific Ocean on the west coast, the water you came down on today, and then the water that you're going to have on your right hand side all the way up to San Jose, that is separating the peninsula from the mainland, is the Sea of Cortez, or the Gulf of California, it's also named. On the right hand side now, you can see your ship, and you can also see the bay of Cabo San Lucas. This is the start of the Sea of Cortez, or the Gulf of California. You can also see there's a lot of cars here today because it's Sunday. Sunday is the day off, so people are out starting to gather on the beach, having their families there. And you can also see, we're going to go up here, we're going to turn around so the people on the other side can get a view a little bit as well. You can also see my new boat out there, just delivered this morning. That one is a beauty. That's a fun thing always to see, like if there's new boats, but that one was huge. Wow. We have cactus. We have a lot of cacti here. Overall, 110 different species all over the peninsula. 80 of those are actually endemic to the peninsula. And the big ones here. These are the biggest ones. It's one of the biggest cacti in the world. This one is called the Cardon cactus. And look, they can be up to 60 feet tall. And they can be over 100 years old. And one of the cool things about these cactuses are that they have flowers. The flowers that are flowers on the cacti is open during nighttime, which means that they're actually getting helped pollinated by bats. So right now we are getting to our point that we're gonna have. We're gonna be dropped off. I'm gonna get you a small, short tour here. I'm not gonna take too much of your time. I'm just gonna give you some pointers where to go and everything. You can leave stuff on the bus if you want to, but the bus will not stay with us. But Alan, he will be having the bus. You have to go away and park, and he will keep everything safe if you wish to leave something on the bus.
What if we want to stay on the bus?
We will be here for about a little bit more, an hour and 20 minutes pretty much, I think. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to San Jose del Cabo, which is the oldest part of Los Cabos. We're right now standing on the Plaza Antonio Mijares. Antonio Mijares, he was a lieutenant in the Mexican army. And he was actually here, was very important. He's considered a war hero, but he died during a battle here in this spot during the Mexican-American War that was in the 1840s. That is also a thing when you're gone, you have a few more ports in Mexico. It's a good thing. You can see here, for example, Calle Manuel Doblado. I have no idea who that is, but I'm definitely going to Google it. Because if you Google next week, okay, gonna stop you here. One of the first places where you can use the bathroom is this store over here. Straight in on your left-hand side, up the stairs, they're letting us use there. They see our stickers, so they know that you guys are with me, so you can use the bathrooms if you want to. There's also another store around the corner. If you're interested in art and want to look at some cool art, you have this statue here. This is made by a local artist. He's making things from like old mechanical parts. If you want to see more of those sculptures, I'm going to show you, there's a small courtyard where you can see a few more of those. They're really, really cool, and they're big enough to not be tempted to buy them. I can probably smuggle them on the bus, but getting them on the tender, I think, is the hard thing. But they're very cool, so I definitely recommend to go and watch those ones, because they are really cool, and they're always That's all I'm saying. If you're looking for shopping, you have pharmacies, of course. And I see not everything is open today, but you have, for example, looking for tequila, you have down there, you have some souvenirs down on both these sides, you have souvenir shops. You have souvenir shops up on this side as well. It looks like since it's Sunday, there will be some things opening up. There will be like local, because now is when people are coming out when it's starting to cool down, people are coming out, and maybe there will be some vendors as well.
Is there a place where you can buy paintings?
Where you can buy
Paintings?
paintings. Yes, there's a few galleries down here. I can show you where it is. This is the last place I will stop you. If you're interested in watching the church, this is not the original Mission Church. As I mentioned, that one was down by the water. This one was started building in 1840, but it took 100 years to finish it, because there was a hurricane destroying the structure. There was also the Mexican-American War, and then there was also a lot of things like money troubles and diseases and stuff after that. You're more than welcome to take a look inside of the church. Please, if there's people praying or if there's service going on, just be a little bit aware of that and be a little bit nice. No flash, please, when you're inside the church. Like 5 minutes before our meeting time. And when is our meeting time? Our meeting time right now, I have 3:24. We will meet at 4:40. Okay, 4:40.
That's good.
Sounds good?
Yes.
Good.
Perfect. And if you have any other questions, I will be around. So let me know if I can help you.
Whoa, the line to get back on the ship. I have never seen anything like this. Oh my gosh, we're never getting back on the ship. Alright, we're heading back to the ship now. Watch your step. There's a lot of uneven surfaces when you're coming this way.